So this is actually happened, and today again I am not going to give you essence on how to apply, what are the different type of patent process is there, what are the different process in trademark. I'm not going to that angle. I'm taking you to today to the different angle. What is actually the different angle? Why the innovation, intellectual property rights, it is very essential for as a academicians. I hope most of the academicians joined today. So why it is very essential and why we, the Indians, are lagging in that. So that all we will discuss, and how we all collective together support India, not only supporting India, how we can able to support the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. So this United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, we need to support. So if we want to support United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, we must able to know what all the goals are there, how we can able to support. Yes, when you talk on the innovation, when you talk on our country, you see how the students' mentality got changed. Then the next part is the faculty, staff members are there. So most of the students in our country, they are not interested to go for their masters. They are not interested to go for their doctorate. So when these masters and doctorates will be there, it is a good time that innovation will start. So this is actually the thing. This is a very, very pathetic situation and a challenging issue for us. How we can able to support, how we can able to address. So here what I am going to give you the essence today. We will be taking to the, we are working locally. We all are working locally. Maybe you will be in the Mumbai, you will be in the Delhi, but we have to be connect globally. So we will work locally, but we have to connect locally. How we will work local and how we can able to connect, that is the globally. That is what the big challenge. That is the reason United Nations Sustainable Development Goal play a very big role. So in that goal, there is one goal number 9 is the industry innovation. So the only for the innovation, one goal is there. When people across the globe working together, people across the globe connecting together through a collaborative research, through the innovation, through the IPR submission, then automatically maybe another 10 years or 20 years, we all work together to make our Mother Earth green. You all know that, no, that temperature change, climate change, it is a very big very big issue for us. That is a climate change. People are talking about the climate change, and you all know that about Solar Gandhi, Professor Chetan Solanki. He is very seriously talking on the climate change, and he is going in the solar bus. Maybe 300 last 2 years he is traveling in our country. So this is what the people are taking initiative. But that initiative, when you talk about out of 100%, only 5% are taking initiative related to the action for the green. So now we all connected together here, how we can able to connect together and take action on green. Temperature change, we all feeling now itself, the summer, there is a very good change in the temperature, change in the climate is there. So whenever there is a change in the temperature, change in the climate, automatically it will create a lot of unnecessary issues. So because of the change in the climate itself, a reason for the COVID. Now, we all suffered a lot during the COVID. Not only the COVID, there is a lot of new diseases are coming. So how we can able to join together? Let me contribute. A person here, example Andrew. Professor Andrew, what the contribution of Professor Andrew in the point of innovation? So that answer is, when we talk this answer, no, when we ask our academic community, how many faculty members have the patent and how many patents are converted to the next business model, how many patents are converted to the industry, like that there is a challenging problems are there. Very few, very few. Maybe it will be like 1% or 2% only. But last 2-3 years, universities are taking a lot of initiative, colleges are taking a lot of initiative, AAC come out with their plan of innovation council, UGC having different plan for giving funding for new gen IEDC funding, whether to create 90 new startups, and Startup India start like that. Lot of initiatives are there. But even though that is not essential, that is a few, very few, the government is taking initiative. But we all collective together, and I am happy to share you. I had 3 of my patents already published. I'm waiting for the grant, and 2 already applied. So this is what the thing. Not only that, the idea which we thought we are planning to in the process of converting to the industry. We already had a STG innovation company. It is a LLP through that we are planning to do. So this is the my initiative, and I contributed now. I can proudly tell I contributed for sustainable development goal in the category of innovation. Innovation to patent. Like that, all faculty members, if the faculty members having a passion, faculty members will promote the students to become that. So that only we all will be able to self-rely in India. We don't want to depend on any other country. Yes. So this is a general introduction I want to discuss you all. And today our presentation, we will go. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So today our presentation is how innovation IPR can support United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. So this is a fantastic logo of United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. All the 17 goals connected together to form a circular. We call it as the ring logo. We call it as the circular ring logo. How the people can support. So the session, how the session will be like this today. So I'm going to share you about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. What all the goals are there? Maybe some of you, those who are here as a participants, you are aware of the goal. Yes, I'm happy that you are aware of the goal. But how we can able to connect with the innovation. So that is what today action, and the initial part will be all the goals, how it is connected and how we can able to support. Second agenda is the green innovation research study, and the third agenda is the IPR and SDG goals, and fourth agenda is an innovation consortium and SDG goals. Before that, Vijay Kumar sir, whether the program is recording, sir? Vijay Kumar sir or Andrew sir? Okay, so the third agenda, what we are going to see, IPR and SDG goals, and the fourth agenda, IGEN Innovation Consortium.
Sir, it is being recorded, sir.
Okay, sir.
From the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, so IGEN Innovation Consortium and how SDG goal is supported, sir. So this is what the 4 agenda, what we are going to have here. The first part we'll able to gather here is the about UN SDG goal. Before SDG goal, this is before 2015 and after 2015. We can look on into 2 angles. That is before 2015, after 2015. Before 2015, it is called Millennium Development Goal. After 2015, that was reworked and renamed. It is called as the Sustainable Development Goal. Millennium Development Goal, it is initiated in 2000 and it is ended with a negative result. Ended with a negative result in 2015. Why it is ended with a negative result? Because that MDG goal, it is not for all the country. Only for the selected developed country, the MDG goals are there. But even though it got failed, that is the reason in the 2015, the people across the globe connected together, and they want to implement the goal in all the countries, whether it is a developed or underdeveloped, whatever the country, but all the countries it has to be developed. And then they created a goals that is called 17 goals with a target. 116 in target are there. So how the goals are there? The goals will be there. To achieve the goal, targets are fixed. Each goal 7 or 8 target will be there. And to achieve the target, indicators are there. So if you want to achieve the target, so in that very important thing, out of 169 target, 45 related to climate change. So that is what the very, very important, 45 related to climate change, climate change and climate related issues. So the SDG, a set of 17 goals for the world future to achieve in 2030. The target date is 2030, but again it is a question mark. Why it is question mark is because of the COVID. Because of the COVID, again it is a question mark how this 2030 whether it is possible or not. So that is what the question mark. And anyway, maybe another 5 years they will go for extension, then back up with set of 169 detailed target, and it is negotiated over a 2-year period and then initiated in the year 2015. Agreed by all the world of the nation on 25th September. What is new about SDG? What is new? What is new about SDG? One is the universality. Universality, it is a common for all. It is a common for all. Both people can, the institution where you are there, you can start the SDG goals in your institutions. Because we started SDG goals like SDG for M.G.R action, lot of SDG related action our university is taking care. Like that you can start. It is a common for all. It is not only the government will take care. It is not only the state government. So whatever the cities, business, schools, organizations, all has to be combined together. Next, it is the integration. What is new about SDG when compared with MDG? Integration. What is integration? All goals are interconnected. Let us example, goal number 7 is affordable and clean energy. Goal number 13 is climate action. If you do some contribution on energy, automatically it will react, it will support climate action, SDG 13. So that is called interconnected. So a lot of goals are interconnected. That is the beauty of the goals also. Next, it is achieving the fundamental changes in the transformation, how it is going to be do. Now, let us see all the 17 SDG goals. So this is the fantastic 17 SDG goals, starting from no poverty and end with 17. The goal is the partnership for the goals. I told you already, this is a ring. This is a ring. This is a ring where the logo of the goal, and this all the, each goal will have a color and each goal will have a icon. So each goal will represent by icon, each goal will represent by color. So this is what the normally represent, and we all suppose we can able to use this logo in our promotion, in our program, in your university. If you are conducting any program, you are eligible to use this logo. Only thing, you not eligible to use United Nations logo. If you want to use United Nations logo, you need to get prior permission. You have to do some project related to UN activities. Then you have to apply for that. Then they will give the eligibility to use the United Nations logo. Remaining thing, it is anyone can use. This is the logo which I am presenting here. You can use it because there is no no caution of United Nations goals are there. So we'll see one by one the part. Normally the all goals categorized into 4 different title. That is one social. Which all the goals which is social connected, that is goal number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. All the 6, the first 6 goals are connected socially. When we go for, so this is the first goal. First goal, no poverty, that is end poverty in all its forms everywhere. Very interesting goal. We need to end poverty. Yes, we need to end poverty, but how we can able to end, that is a big question mark. But even though our country, we are in a little good, not happily, our country status is out of 100%, it is 72 to 73% in this goal. That is a no poverty. Number 2, that is a zero hunger. End hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. End hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. Very important, because the sustainable agriculture is very, very important, and we are happy in our country. A lot of people started thinking of sustainable agriculture. That is organic, involvement of organic. When we compare 5 years back, there is a lot of changes now happening. People are started using the started avoiding the chemicals in their fertilizers. So this kind of changes is coming, but that all like we need to have a technology to come out with the sustainable agriculture. That is one part, and we will have a very good law for food security and nutrition. Nutrition is very, very important, because that the perfectly the human to follow, so that it is very easy for us. This is very, very interesting one. Goal number 3, good health and well-being. Goal number 3 is good health and well-being. What is good health and well-being? Ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Very fantastic word. This is ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. So how we can able to ensure the healthy lives? So that is what the challenging here. What is challenging here? So you all know that health is a very, very big challenging problem for us now. Because when you talk about the there is a 2 case generally people will talk after below 40 years and after 40 years. Normally when you are after 40 years, they will your family, maybe your wife or husband, they will suggest you to reduce some food consumption or reduce some oil food, like that. Lot of advice will be there whenever the 40 age is there. But actually speaking, any person can take any food. There is no issue in that. I will tell little interesting story here about the healer Bhaskar. Hope some of you are already known about the healer Bhaskar. If we can able to follow the principles, what he is suggesting, whatever he is suggesting is not a very big principle, but what the very simple part he is suggesting, if we can able to follow, yes, you can able to tell, yes, I am the follower of SDG 3. What is good health and well-being? Because I also a follower of healer Bhaskar. What is the thing is that how we are taking the food. What is his idea is, you can take any food anytime, anywhere, if your stomach is asking the food. If your stomach is asking you the food, you can take any food. Daily you can take chicken, daily you can take mutton, daily you can take potato, daily you can take egg. No issue in that. But how you are going to take that food is the matter. That is the reason. So first part he is suggesting not to take the water with the food. So he is suggesting take the water half an hour before or take the water half an hour after. So whenever, suppose let us assume that you are going to take a food in 1 o'clock, half an hour before the water has to be taken, or 1:30 you have to take a water after the lunch. So this is what he is suggesting. And he told a certain reason also. Why? Because the food which you are going to take, if it is mixed with water, then there is a chemical reaction in that. Food plus water, there is a reaction. So whenever the water is mixed with the food, what will happen? It will take more time for digestion. So this is a chemical process which is involved, and it is practically proved by the research papers. The process, let us example, let us normally your digestion time is 30 minutes, but when you do take the water with the food, it will take minimum 1.5 hours to get digestion. This is the reason he is telling, and this is practically the right. I talked to a lot of doctors also. Hegde, you all know that. I talked to him. He told, right, whatever healer Bhaskar is telling, yes, people has to follow, but no one ready to follow that. So I request you to follow. This is the first part. Second part, when you are taking, yes, the first part, why he is telling water is not permitted to allowed with the food, because the food has to be mixed with only our saliva only. Saliva is the world #1 medicine for all kind of issues, diseases. So this saliva to be mixed with the food. If you take water, food, saliva, 3 combination mixer will be there. It will create damage. So this is what the reason. So second, he suggested is the how you are taking the food. When you are taking the food, air will not come inside your mouth. So when you are taking the food, you have to close the mouth and take the food. When you are taking the food, you have to close the mouth and take the food. Yes, when you are closing the mouth and taking the food. So this is the second one. The same second one, when you are taking the food, you have to crush the food like a cow, like animals, how it is taking. No, it will crush and make it like a mixed, make it like a mixed. Then you have to get down the foods. So this is the process he is telling. So you will not allow take the food directly and give it to the stomach, so that the stomach will do the process for making the pulverizing. So stomach, we will not give any work for stomach to do the process. So all the process has to be done with your mouth. So completely it will be like a dosa mavu. Your all food will be like a dosa mavu. Then you have to go, food will go inside. What will be the problem? What will, when it will go like this, what will happen? There is no process is involved inside the stomach. So stomach will do only the digestion process. So it will take within 30 minutes, the digestion process will done. This is the second suggestion. Third suggestion is that whenever you are taking food, after some time, you will get some in Tamil we call it as a yepum, and the madri some kind of symptoms you will get. After that, you are not supposed to take food. After that, you are not supposed to take food. First time, if you are taking in your plate, after 50%, you will get a yepum, and then you stop the food, because stomach suggested that yes, food is enough. After that, if you are taking that food, this food only converted as the fat and kept in some places, mainly in our stomach, all fats will be there. So this is the example where Healer Bhaskar and I also implemented. I got a lot of benefits in that. And so, and you will be the example for good health and well-being. So this is what I request all you to, that is what I taken a little more time here, because so whatever our session today is innovation, but health is very, very important, because your health is strong, then only you can able to do the innovation. That is the reason. And my suggestion for you, what I am following, tell you, I follow the regular some 5 to 10 minutes yoga in the morning, and some 30 minutes exercise, yoga come exercise like that, 30 minutes, and plus walking. That is the minimum half an hour walking, to half an hour to 1 hour walking daily. That is out of 7 days, 4 days I will go for walking and 3 days I will go for cycling. So this is which I am following. I am also getting a lot of good result. Last 2, 3, 4 years I am following this. But it is very tough to follow. Once you start follow, automatically your body will able to get ready for that, and automatically you will not able to go without walking. That day will be uncomfortable for you. So I request all to suggest, for this particular case, our IGEN is started one project called Cycle for Green. So that I will explain in the last how it is there. So this is the goal number 3. Goal number 4, quality education. Again, here a lot of issues are there, problems are there, whether our education is quality or not. Yes, question mark only. Ensure inclusive and quality education for all, and promote lifelong learning. So this again, yes, we all as a academic community, our industry, we all has to be committed to give the quality education for the students. We don't bother about college, we don't bother about university. As a teacher, we need to try to give quality education for our students. Gender equality, achieving gender equality and empower women and girls. This is good. Our country also good. Overall, the world, a lot of countries, these goals they are achieving that. Clean water and sanitation, ensure access to water and sanitation for. This is very, very critical and very damaged. Why I am telling it is damaged? Because even in the village, in the deep village, in the marriage, they are using now the water bottle. Yeah, I even ask a lot of people, see, your water is very good. Normally, maybe 5 years back, no, in all the marriages in the villages, they will give very good pudina water. They will give very good malli waters, like that. Lot of different water with cold, hot water they will give. But all got changed now. That is a market business, that all people damaged all. And see, Chennai water is damaged. Because of that, they are giving the water bottle that we can accept. But village, it is not like that. So this is the challenging problem for us. How we can able to go for clean water and sanitation. Here you can able to think for the innovation. So your innovation will come here. How to we can able to provide some kind of innovative idea, some kind of solution for this sanitation and big challenge sanitation. And we are very proud that our country, because of Clean India initiative, both the central government and state government, lot of initiatives are taken, but that is not enough. We need to have a very, again, the question mark is there, how individual are contributing. That is a big challenge for us. Individual contribution is very less. One survey states that only 20% of individual are contributing. That 20% has to be changed to 80% individual has to be contributed. Then only we can able to do. Next, come to the economic. These are all the goals, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are all the goals related to economic. That is how the country economic will be related to this all the goals, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here the player is 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure. Here the IPR will be play a big role. All the select out of 17 goals, 9 goals innovation is possible. Remaining all goals, there is no possibility of innovations. Goal number 7, yes, Vijay Kumar sir rightly pointed out, we are very seriously working on goal number 7, ensure access to affordable, reliable and sustainable and modern energy for all. So this goal we are working very seriously and energy conservation activities we are doing, and that automatically we are creating the people awareness on energy conservation by implementing energy 9 mantra. We come out with a concept of 9 mantra to save 1 unit per day, that we are promoting through our N-Save club. As I also pointed out, energy saving club. We have 29 energy saving clubs in India. And if you want to start the club also, you can later contact us. We can make you to start the club in your institution. So this club will be seriously working, and this club students, faculty will go nearby villages and promote the energy conservation ideas. And then the village, we can call it as the energy conservation village. So that what we are trying to do here, we are trying to change the attitude of the people. So once the attitude of the people got changed, automatically the habit, their habit will change. Once the energy conservation habit got changed, automatically they will move on to the water conservation. They will move on to the another type, all the types of conservation will be. That is what the idea in that energy conservation. So this is next, decent work and economic growth. So in this decent work and economic growth, what is the tagline is promote inclusive and sustainable economic growth, employment and decent work for all. So this is very, very important. Because of this only, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, all are in a big mess. There is no strategy plan for sustainable economic growth. We need to have a strategy plan for a sustainable economic growth, employment and decent work for all. So we have to, the country has to focus in that angle. But in that angle, our country, it is okay. But when our neighbor countries, there is a lot of issues are happening, and how Sri Lanka, it is a down, and now little bit it is okay. But even people are there felt bad that global recognition of Sri Lanka got very bad because of this. Yes, this is very important. Industry, innovation and infrastructure. Tagline: build resilient infrastructure, promote sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. The build resilient infrastructure, promote sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. So these three play a big role. Here we can have a solution. Again, automatically will be, so whatever the innovation, finally the implementation through the industry. So that is what the innovation is connected with the industry. As a teacher, as a professor, as a assistant professor or a school teacher, as a industry people, when you are coming out with some idea, yes, converting that idea, innovation, and converting that innovation as the product, and that product again, you will go for application to patent. Once you apply it for patent, now it is a very good, because previously it will take more time. Now it is a very within 1 year, 1.5 years, you can able to get patent awarded with the fast procedure is there. If you pay some 2,000 additional, pay for the lot of amount also got reduced. Within that, new industry can able to start, and innovation from your society. What are the challenging problem that you can convert as the product? Reduce inequality. This is, yes, this is reduce inequality within and among countries. So this has to be there. This inequality is always there. So the developed countries felt that they will look on in the developing countries in different way. They are look on in underdeveloped countries in different way. That will not be there. That is the suggestion which is given. So reduce inequality within and among countries. Next, sustainable cities and communities. So this has to be there. Our country also initiated the sustainable city, but that is not practically in practice. Sustainable cities and communities make cities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. So this has to be there because how previous, so pre-planned, so because most of our cities in India are not pre-planned one. So what it is suggested, the new cities to be formulated with the pre-planned sustainable solutions, so that it will give the beautiful sustainable cities, inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable for all. It is also very interesting. Responsible consumption and production. Goal number 12, responsible consumption and production. The tagline is ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. We need to ensure the sustainable consumption and production patterns. So what is sustainable consumption and production pattern is the so the product, all the, let us take example paddy. What is the outcome that is how many, so this has to be, people all want it as the business model, but the same business model, it will not affect our environment. That has to be there. So we can increase the production, but at the same time it will not affect the environment. But here present, what it is happening, production got increased with affecting the environment. So that is what actually happening. So we can come out with a lot of innovations, and how this innovation will support for these goals. Maybe water conservation will come here, and taking food consumption. Suppose, let us example, what is the percentage of food you are taking, and what is the percentage which is needed for you. This to be calculated. So this responsible consumption and production, not only technically, or it will come in all the areas. Food, it will come in agriculture, it will come in energy, it will come in water, it will come in internet, it will come in the computer, wherever it is there. We have to be responsible in taking the consumption, and you have to go for increasing the production. Next is the environment. How the 3 goals which is connected with the environment. That is goal number 13, goal number 14, and goal number 15. That is related to environment. Climate action. Take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. This is the very, very top goal in the SDG goals. Take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. We on this occasion, we all will salute Professor Chetan Solanki. I told you already, he is the solar man of India. He is taking the implementation of solar with the local public. So he wants locally the solar panel to be manufactured, locally the solar panel to be assembled, locally the people has to use that, locally the people has to, that is maintain that. So this is the idea for that, and for that he is traveling across our country in the solar bus, and 2-3 times I met personally, and already IGEN and the Energy Swaraj Foundation is partnering and done a lot of activities. Maybe coming Saturday also we have conference on energy. We call it as IGEN Energathon. M.G.R. also partner in that. That we are working for this climate action. I will share you in the last about the conference also. So here a lot of challenging problems are there in the climate action. You have very good concept, very good thought process to implement your innovation ideas in the that is SDG 13. SDG 14, life below water. Yes, when we thought initially, when I go through this goal, I thought what is their life, why they specifically made life below water as one goal. After I had a discussion with a lot of experts, I came to know, I wonder that because underwater play a very big role for environmental change. Underwater, yeah, but what again, we are damaging the ocean by plastics and unwanted chemical mixed in the sea like that. So conserve and sustainably use the ocean, sea, and marine resources. So this has to be eradicated. We need to find better solutions, and for this, how we can able to convert the waste and recycle. This recycling process, already some innovations are going on, but we come out with some more innovation, and so that the underwater will not get any kind of what pollution. So that is what the main challenge is. Life on land, yes, it is a life on land. Sustainably manage forest. So this is particularly how we are managing the forest biodiversity. You all know about the biodiversity. Even on Shankar movie also there for the biodiversity. So this, you feel that generally the bird will be there. The small birds are not there because of the environmental change, because of the communication, 4G, 5G, like that, lot of issues are coming. But my point of view, technology we need to accept. But we can come out with some innovative solution, how we can able to incorporate the technological change with the innovative ideas, so that we can able to adapt all. And I'm happy that now, because after Chennai flood, in Chennai, my perception, my feeling, near my places also, some places, there is the improvement in the boats. There is a lot of new birds we can able to see, lot of small birds we can able to see. I hope there is a lot of last 5 years, lot of people, NGOs, a lot of organizations started planting tree. So this plantation of tree will support the environment to reduce the carbon dioxide. So that will help us to go for the improvement of the biodiversity. Next is the governance. In the governance, the last 16 and 17 goal. 16 is peace, justice, and strong institutions. Peace, justice, and strong institution. That is a promote just peaceful and inclusive societies. So this is very important, because even now itself the world is not peace. 3-4 countries in the war. You all know about Ukraine. So, but so here this is that is the reason they made this particular goal. And so peacefulness must be there, and inclusive societies must be there. So all society to be given value in that. So in that, people are working that. Based on that, yes, we need to come out with the solutions. The last goal is interesting. That is, even this all 16 goal is possible when this connectivity is there. Partnership for the goal. Without partnership, nothing is possible. It will take long time, but achievement is there or not is a big question mark. So that is the reason they made particularly 17. Revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. Revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. So this is for the 17 goals. I hope you all little able to know. Maybe if you are new to the sustainable development goal today, you will be happy that you know that today 17 goals are there, and 5 different sections are there. How we can, so this now I suggest you, now you have all the goals with you. This goal, now you select the goal, which goal you are going to do the innovation, which goal your idea, maybe clean water and sanitation, energy, smart cities, sustainable cities and communities. You have to link your innovation with this goal. Okay, so you have to link your innovation with this goal. From tomorrow, you have to tell, I am working for goal number 13. Goal number 30, each goal will have a target. So I am working for goal number 13.2, taking climate action to reduce 1.5 degree temperature. What is your project? That you have to communicate, and you have to link with this goal. That is what I am suggesting. So you are working locally, but connecting with the global. Okay, next is part we are going to see. So our okay, next part we are going to see green innovation research study. how the research study is there, whether the people are doing research on green or not. Okay, so why do we need green innovation? To achieve the sustainable development goal. One is we need to have a clean water, clean air, water and soil, reducing carbon emission, strengthening partnership, biodiversity. So clean air, water, energy, that all has to be there. So this is the key play role which we need to mandatorily go for the green innovation. So this is about the innovation capability and technological readiness in selected countries. About the country, innovation capability and technological readiness. So technological readiness, innovation capability and technology. This is the top country which they suggested. India also there in the innovations. So this is the dynamics of publications. This is all publications. See, you see the green publication growth. It is fantastic growth. From 2000 to 2014, it is there. After that also, it is fantastic growth. Because this paper is related to that. So green patent. You see the green patent. Green patent also, it is booming. But after 2010 to 12, it is dip. Again, it is increasing now. So this research paper states that yes, there is a positive move in the green innovations. Green tech publication. Next part is the patent intensity, publication intensity. Yes, our country, we can't able to see our country is there, but there is no output in that publication intensity and patent intensity. So we are coming, that is the reason. See, as academicians, no, we all, because of inspection, we will go for apply for patent. And so this is the reason, and it is not converted to the product. It is not converted to the industry. So that is a challenging for our country. That this area we need to focus so that only we can able to combat it to the country. Green tech exports and patents. How the patents and green tech exports are there? Yes, it is good. It is the top countries are Denmark, Italy, Germany, Japan, Spain, Netherlands. We are not here. So we are very lagging in that. Green tech exports and patents. The top one is the Denmark. We all know that Denmark is the number one, and Denmark and Finland always in the number one for SDG goal index. So this SDG goal, no, SDG goal every year they will give the ranking. That is India also give SDG ranking. Based on that SDG ranking, only state will be awarded. You all know that sometimes Tamil Nadu Chief Minister received award, and Andhra Chief Minister received award, and West Bengal Chief Minister. These all awards will be related to the SDG goals. Central government Niti Aayog is taking care of SDG goals. So what they will do, they will measure the SDG goals. Based on the SDG goals, they will give the award. Another Professor Farhan, he done a literature review and done some hypothesis. What is the hypothesis he done? Come out with that green energy production and green economic growth. There is a relationship between green energy production and green economic growth. And there is a significant relation, green innovation and green economic growth, green trade and green economic. These are all the hypotheses he come out with the conclusion. Graphical representation of the study, how he done the study, green innovation, economic progress, green economic growth, cleaner energy production, green trade, reduce carbon emission. This all connected together, he come out with the hypothesis 1, hypothesis 2 and hypothesis 3. So what he is coming to conclusion, his conclusion is there is a strong relationship. If you come out with some green innovation, 100% it will reflect the economy of India. It will reflect the economy of South India. That is the study suggests that there is a need to promote the production of green energy in the South Asian economics by encouraging new projects and investment in renewable energy. This is just a conclusion of the study. The second conclusion, the study suggested there is a need to promote green innovation. 100% there is a need to promote by modernizing the financial market. Third, the study suggested that government should promote green trade through low taxation policy and encourage the production of environmentally friendly goods. 4, SDG action. All the suggested policy implications not only help the government of South Asian economics in the promotion of green economic group, but also help the SDG. This SDG green action will help the SDG 7, SDG 13, SDG 8, SDG 12, and SDG 6. It will directly reflect the SDG 7, 13, 8, 12, and 6. Next, another Professor Geo. The aim of the study is to investigate the characteristics of sustainable development assessment designed in the context of greener technology. The resultant methodology was applied to 20 countries from SDGI ranking. SDGI ranking, from that they applied to only 20 countries and come out with some solutions. Let us see how what is the solution become. So this is a process representation. How the process representation, 20 countries are selected. How they selected the 20 countries. Some country they selected the top developed countries. Let us example Denmark is number 1. Sweden, Switzerland, that they all play a big role. And Nigeria, Sudan, Pakistan, India in the medium, in the middle we are there. Tanzania, they are very less mark in the SDG index. They taken that also. And they interrelated all and come out with some what they calculated the average sustainable development index, normalized sustainable development index, fossil CO2 and GHG emission of all the countries, environmental component, then they come out with CO2 per capita, all these countries, how it is there. CO2 per capita and SDG index. You see, I told you, the Denmark is the orange color is the SDG index. That is the value of the index is top and Nigeria is down. So this is a rating. This is a rating for only 20 countries. Again, green tech efficiency by sustainable development goal. How the green tech, all countries are there. SDG 7, which all the countries connected the SDG 7. SDG 13, which all the countries connected. SDG 14, which all the countries connected. So this is the another how green tech efficiency goal, how it is connected. So next, I told you here we have the index here, no? ASI, DSI. This with respect to that index, how it is there. Calculated that and the conclusion. What is the conclusion? The resultant methodology was applied to 20 countries. Conclusion 1, according to the research result, the intensive activity of the brown industry in the UAE, Kazakhstan, United States, Russia resulted in significant carbon dioxide emission. So they've taken the 20 country and resulted this is the following countries and they suggested and this paper they recommended and they sent the recommendation to the countries also. Conclusion 2, Switzerland, Russia had a high source on renewable sustainable management of water and sanitization. This is a final conclusion. The originality of this study states that gaps between NSDA and ASDA values, which indicate that conditions for green tech adaptation in most developing countries are unfavorable. So this is a two research study which we discussed here. So final conclusion of the research study states that there is a big possibility if you start your innovation in green and you have to connect with the sustainable development goal. Yes, you can write a fantastic paper related to that and it will be a possibility for you to publish in a good journal, very top journal they will publish. The reason is when you interlink your research with innovation with sustainable development goal, possibility of your publication will increase to 200%. Before what is the percentage? That will be double possibilities there. And whenever you have your research scholar also with you, maybe some professors here, you can motivate the research scholar to link your all research scholar research with the SDG goals. If you need any suggestion also, I will help you. I will post my number also. You can take that number and I can also suggest you my all research scholars here in MGR and some of our faculty research scholars, all they will write a paper related. Their research itself related to the SDG action. So you suppose you are coming out with some EV vehicle research, so you have to relate that research with SDG sub. So this is what I am suggesting. So now you see how IPR and SDG goals are related. So this is one result of the publications. How the IPR, that is they made it into which all the goals IPR is involved more. So one is technology transfer. technology transfer, goal number 3, goal number 6, goal number 7, goal number 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are all the goals. Triple plus indicates that most preferred. 1 plus indicates preferred medium. And technology transfer is possible for goal number 3, good health and well-being. Goal number 6, clean air and water. Goal number 7, sustainable modern energy for all. Goal number 9, industry innovation. Goal number 11, response safe, resilient, and sustainable. Ensure consumption and production. Goal number 12, and urgent climate action. And goal number 14. Okay, so these are all the goal. You are eligible to connect to the IPR with this. And remaining all goals, it is technology transfer. It is the secondary important. Primary, this is the primary important. Next, eco technology, which are all the goals related to eco technology. That is goal number 2, end hunger, because sustainable agriculture is there. You see here, sustainable agriculture is there. And goal number 15, biodiversity. Goal number 6, 7, 12. These are all the goals related to eco. 5 out of 17 is triple plus. 6 out of 17 is 1 plus. SDG 1, 4, 5, 10, 6. This is very important because when you are choosing goal, this will help you to choose the goal. Which goal you have to act so that it is you can interlink with your research innovations with this. Next, interdisciplinary social economic policy, all the goals. Interdisciplinary social economic policy, all full meets all the goals. Feasibility of the vision, 10 out of 17, 6 out of 17. So these are all the goals which you can able to select. Okay, so here another analysis. Based on this analysis, which all the goals IP related things are there. It is the block dotted, it is there. Goal number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 17. These are all the goals, IP related activities which you can able to involve in that. SDGs and the relevance for IP systems and policies. Core SDG that are focused for specific IPs. This how you can select SDG, select your IP with SDG. That is the reason. Next, IGEN and innovation. Now, maybe another 15 to 20 minutes will come out with a conclusion. Then we'll have 10-15 minutes question sessions. IGEN and innovation. How IGEN will support your innovations. About IGEN, it is the institution of green engineers. IGEN also having the society called FDP society. It is a 9-color nanogram. Like SDG goals have 17 color. IGEN is 9 color. VIBBGGYOR. So the objective is to work towards United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, and 17, which all mostly on green goals. To be the solution provider for government policy drafting. To develop innovative products. This leads to provide solution to sustainable greener world. To support building to achieve green building certifications. So these are all the 9 goals. Violet 1, indigo 3, blue 5, brown 7. These are all the goals. The violet 1 indicates waste management. Indigo 3 indicates next generation transport. Blue 5 indicates build environment. Gray indicates clean air and water. See, here we interlink the goal also. Orange for computer science, it is interlinked with SDG 9 and 12. SDG 8, SDG 9. Red 8 is SDG 9 and 12. This, like this, we interconnected all the SDG with the IPR. So this is the IGEN Innovation Consortium. The objective of IGEN Innovation Consortium execute through Mission G999, Young Green Innovators Army, Collaborative Research Cluster, IGEN Innovation, IG Innovation Club, and IGEN Innovation Awards are there. So these are all the IGEN Innovation Consortium activities. What is this IGEN Mission 999? So the IGEN is working to identify 999 innovators and convert the innovation to products, and to 99 product to be come out in the country within another 5 years. So that is the idea. So the idea is we need to identify 999 innovators and motivate them and help them to convert their innovation as the product and their product to the start the industry. So that what will happen? So out of trip 999, we planning 99. We planning 99 products. So for that, we started the project also. That project, if you are interested also, you can involve. This is for kids, school kids. If you are a person, you are having your school kids with you, 6th standard, maybe 5th standard to 9th standard, they are eligible to join this forum, Young Green Innovators Army. What is this Young Green Innovators Army? We will connect the school students. We already done this and we got a success. In the COVID, we started this. 35 students from various 15 schools joined together, and we had we had several challenges. After several challenges, they completed the challenge and they converted as the 4 division. Out of 4 division, again clean air and water, energy, sustainable agriculture. Out of 4, we motivated them. They come out with innovative idea, and we support them, help them. And now the 4 patent got filed, and maybe another 1 or 2 months. Happy that 4 patent publication is going to come through these kids. All kids are from 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard. So this is what the very beautiful thing. And I request those who are here watching the program, your kids are there. I request your kids to join this club, so that maybe another 6 months or 1 year, your kid will be with 1 patent. This is for you. IGEN Superson Sustainable Power and Energy Research Center. IGEN Sustainable Power and Energy Research Center. This is the research center initiated just 3 months back. We are now looking for the research person for a collaborative research. So this is only for collaborative research. Maybe suppose if you want to start some collaborative team, you can register with us, and you connect some 5 or 6 people across the globe in 4 or 5 colleges or industry. And so you have to form a 10-member team, and you have to identify some problem and you have to work on that. So, and some 4 or 5 colleges, industries are connected. That is the idea. It is totally research. This is what I told, IGEN Mission 999. So yes, these are about the innovations and thing. Now we'll able to go through some projects which we are having. IGEN projects are there. 4 projects are going on. The first project is Energy 99 Challenge. So this project also, your students, your faculty can participate, and you can able to achieve the certificates, awards, medals like that. So the concept is, I told you already, the Green 9 mantra, that is energy saving 9 mantra. That energy saving 9 mantra concept, you have to promote with your students for 99 home. 1 student has to promote for 99 home and make them to implement. This is the idea. So when you do that, when your students will do that, they will able to get a certificate, prizes, medals like that. This project got approved by United Nations. United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, UNDESA. So you will get a certificate from UNDESA certification. All the partners are here. It is a very prestigious project, and your students can claim this project for your internship also. Your students can claim this project for credit also. The reason is because these team students are going for 99 homes in 90, maybe 3 months. It will take 3 months to complete the project. IGEN will give the internship certificate also. Cycle for Green, I told you, people will cycle. If you have cycle with your home, yes, immediately will start one project and drive the cycle. When you drive 100 kilometers, do something. When you drive 200 kilometers, do something. When you complete the, let us example, your project will be 100 kilometers, 1000 kilometers, to achieve 1000 kilometers within 3 months. So daily, weekly, some 20 kilometers, something, some kind of plan you can come out. So with respect to that plan, you can start the project, and then you can go by one. I will show you all these groups, how it is there, so that you can able to talk for ST. This is today. What I did is this project. I am talking for SDG goals. Today, I done some promotion like that. If you do the promotion, that will be the help. And so this will help us to do the thing. All projects will be connected in the Facebook group. I will show you. So this is the innovation, My Green Solution Innovation. I told you, we are going to identify 999 innovators. That is in practice. And if you are interested, you can apply for that and be part of iGen Innovation. The last part is how can I start? You are asking us, how can I start a project? Yes, innovation project. You can start your own innovation project, interlink with SDG goals, and do the research, connect with SDG goals, and you proudly tell that you are working for SDG. You are, see, this is what you have to interlink. Suppose you are working for energy conservation, then your research on, if you done some innovative product for energy conservation, you have to tell, I am working in SDG target 7.3. What is target 7.3? By 2030, double the global rate of improvement in energy efficiency. By 2030, double the global rate of, because energy efficiency will improve when energy conservation, energy demand will reduce. This is one part. Like that, you can come out, improve SDG 13 also, it is there. If energy conservation is there, improve education, awareness raising, and human institutional capacity and climate change. So whenever if you are doing energy conservation, you will link 3-4 goals. Goal number 12, you can link one. Goal number 12, you can link one. Goal number 13, you can. So you have to proudly tell, I am working for goal number 12, 7, 12, 13. Goal number 7.3, I am working. Goal number 13.3, I am working, like that. You can. So this is what I want from you all. And we are ready to support you in all. And next, so I will complete this, and 2-3 things I need to share you. One is the groups, that is the Facebook groups where this all the projects are connected, so that you can able to know how the projects are there. Just a minute, I am taking that. Okay, this I told you, energy 99 challenge project. So this is the project. You see here, this is one M.G.R student. They are doing promotion with all the colleges. So this is their 99. Like this, your students has to do. But faculty no need to do anything. So if your faculty will complete, five students will complete project under you, all the faculty will receive the project certificate and awards and medals. So again, I am stressing on this. If your faculty will complete a project, 5 students will complete the project from your institution, automatically the faculty, those who are you, will eligible to achieve. So this is the certificate. This is the certificate. You will get first by completing the project completion certificate. By this is that is the stage 1. After stage 1, you will receive the awards and medal certificate. That I will show you in another. You will receive awards and medal certificates. So this is a project phase 1. Project phase 2. What is a phase 2 is, you need to, your students has to get a video from what? The public. So let us example this matter. Okay, so this is a video where the people talked about the project. This is the outcome of the video. People talked about the project. How people talked about the project? Because Jagadish, that person came to there, and after that they concluded and they done some work. When they will do like this, then automatically the people will get the students and the faculty will get the awards and certificates. The second project is the cycle for green. So this is the cycle for green. If you started the project initiated, already some person, Kalpi Shah, started the project from M.G.R, he will receive the project order. Faculty or students, this is an individual project, not group project. Will start the cycle for green project, and after that you have to drive cycle like this. And this student is what? This student is, you have to come out with some commitment. So some students will go for cycling. Whenever they are doing the cycling, they will some student, this is my cycling. I also started the project. Now This is Krishna. So like this, you can start the project and you come out with some project action. What is the project action? So one student's project action is, see here, he is collecting the waste and putting in the waste bin. This is what his project. And what is another Krishna, one person is there. His project is converting the red shop to green shop. My project is, when I am going driving cycle, I will go to some home there, pre-appointment, and do some energy conservation action there. Like this, you can able to do the project. This project you can start it immediately. So these are the projects which I would like to share with you. And another one thing which I would like to have here is the about our Saturday program. We have a very big conference here. Very big conference. I will share you. Those who are interested, you can register. So this is the conference, Aizen Enerjathon 2023, 27th morning, 6:30 a.m. It is going to start and going to end by night 12:30 p.m. Night 12:30. So you have to register here. So this conference is the Earth Day indexed non-stop 16 hours marathon. Working, this is to setting a world record for SDG 7 affordable and clean energy. Partners are Light for Millennium, Earth Day, Smiles for Millennium, M.G.R, Abdul Kalam Foundations. These are the event partners. These are the special guest speakers are here. Special guest speakers. This is the schedule. Session 1 from morning 6:45 to the session 2. Again, it will continue. No break in that. Session 2, session 3, and session 4. No break till 12:30 a.m. The program will be there. All detailed schedule will be here. So these are all the energy expert speakers going to talk on the program, maybe in the form of panel discussion, maybe in the form of conclave, maybe in the form of, these are the posters. These are the memories of last year. So this is about the previous event. Okay. So this, I request you, I will paste this link in the chat box also, so that those who are interested, you can register. Those who are interested, you can register, and I will mention for my contact number. Okay. And you can contact me for any support help to activate the SDG actions. So thank you all for patient listening. Now we'll open for the question sessions. Vijay Kumar sir, you can continue, sir.
Dear participants, we had a long session and it was